here we go. This game living longer than Sparking Zero. Two shorts? Okay, let me check it out. First short, Cyclops. Okay, Cyclops being the face of the MCU. If they give Cyclops like a generational set of movies, you know how crazy that would be. Like that could high key mean there would be more potential for like a Cyclops standalone video game or other things. I'd like that personally. I'd like that. I mean, man, we kind of need that because for the longest, Wolverine has always been like the face of the X-Men. Alright, Vista. Always these freaking Whitebeard pirates, man. And Rogue and Gambit. Now, thinking about it, Magneto's about to have some crazy voice lines with Gambit and Rogue. I hope they put in Cyclops, but I'm just gonna say this now. Please make Cyclops like a tank or something. I don't want him just being another DPS, man. Because it's like, we got way too many. We have too many, man. But Zach, how you doing? What's good with you, man? Candido, what's good? Now, you might be wondering, why am I playing this game? Well, we just got a trailer that Pirate Warriors 4 is going to have DLC releasing in November 21st. Meaning, the game's alive. You know, it's honestly kind of crazy how this game has survived for so long. I got a funny DS3 moment on my channel. Oh yeah. Post it in promotions in the Discord. I'll check it out.
No, it's I got it.
I don't got Discord. Oh. Okay. But who do you think the unknown tank might? I think it's an X-Men. I pray it's an X-Men. But if it's not an X-Men, I'm gonna say it's probably like a new villain. I got my top right wisdom tooth pulled yesterday. How was that?
I ain't closing nothing. Hey, remember Wine Islands on Mr. Big, shaking the cane?
So Colossus. You know what? I'm gonna throw a curveball. I think it's Cable or Bishop. Cable. I feel like Cable or Bishop could easily be a tank. Like Bishop especially, because of how he uses his mutant powers. Either Juggernaut or Colossus.
Man, I'm alright, man. I'm sitting here, I got me a stick, and I got on them old man socks. Them tight ass socks that come all the way up to your knee. Yeah, the old man socks on. No, I'm back at home. Yeah, I was gonna go walk around the park since I was off. No, this baby stick. This baby stick. Not really, but keep us from talking smack.
Colossus is one of the only X-Men that's like on the list. We know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on them for the next few months.
And also, we should be getting a trailer very soon.
This is the Eloquence. I'm sure you've probably seen it.
Which, by the way, I do need to play Rivals on.
Twice a day for 7 days.
I do need to play Rivals on Twitch.
This is gonna be about 3-4 months that I gotta take it. You know, I feel a lot better, man. A whole lot better. I can breathe better. My chest and shit, my sides ain't hurting. You know, so I'm good on that. Yeah, the doctor gave me the rest of the week off. I just submitted all my stuff online.
Oh, yo, the Wolverine skin looks really sick. And actually, it makes me want more characters from the 8 cities.
Okay, I'll take the time off.
Because Wolverine does look sick.
You know, yeah, so the rest of the week I'll be off, so yeah, I guess I just go back to work Monday, shit. It'll be alright. They shit gonna get delivered. Yeah. But yeah, I'm feeling good, man. Where you at? You at home? Yeah. Man, I heard about that crash right there on 57 off the Wentworth exit, killing people.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it was a crash.
How
You know, right
about
there where you get off of Wentworth exit going
I'm
into Logan
playing
off 57?
How about I'm playing
Yeah, it was a
Rivals,
crash right
chilling,
there. 3
it's the
people got
morning,
killed,
and
including
first
12
game
year
triple
old. I saw it
supports
on the news.
and trash talk. Oh my
Yeah, just a couple
god.
days ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
god.
3 people got
I
killed
can't
right there.
I can't deal with that, bro.
No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what direction they was in, but I know it was right there the one because they showed it on TV. I was like, damn, I used to get off there every day. You know, right there at Wentworth. Yeah, yeah. Right there on Wentworth. What's that? They put you off on what? On state, on Wentworth, right? Yeah. Is that like a what? Like 101st or no 99th or something?
Mm-hmm. Primal Wolverine skin?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
hey, they have enough time to make it.
Yeah, right there. Yep, 3 people got killed. That was just the other day.
Next game was
And then
3 tanks.
A truck turned over
pray for you, bro.
on 57 and 80, on 80 and 57.
But yeah, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
It's only a matter of time before they actually like put something other than DPS characters. Because again,
so what? She was on her way out, coming from out there, going to work.
Right now, the game is literally just DPS, and
wow.
people don't want to play any of the other roles because there's not much diversity. Healers play the same. Most of the tanks are melee tanks, but it's like, we need Ghost Rider. Maybe in the future. I'm praying they make Ghost Rider a tank. Because God, we need some of these fan favorite characters in these roles. Like once they put Rogue in healer, I think there's gonna be a good amount of people who play Rogue, but it's just the fact Gambit is a DPS and we know that. But we do know that the devs did confirm next year they're going to focus on putting more tanks and healers, but it's like how many DPS are with them as well, you know? Also, not only do we need more healers and tanks, we need more villains in the game. Cause don't get me wrong, I like Hela, but they're using Hela every single like season. Like Hela gets something every season, bro. Yeah, Ghost Rider should be a tank. There should be, like, no way we should have. Mm-hmm. Okay. We need the what if Ghost Rider skins for all characters. Oh, that would be sick. I'd like that. Okay. Remember, they plan in advance, so they might say it'll take time next season. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I feel like Candido, they probably have characters already like done. They just need to fully animate everything.
Mhm. This is why I'm not tripping.
Look, all I'm saying is I'm sick of getting DPS right now. Like, please, please, because nobody wants to even look at the other roles now, Candido. Like, I need them to cook. Don't get me wrong. I want them to cook, but can you cook with a healer or a DPS? I mean, not a DPS, like healer or tank, because I'm sick of getting DPS all the time. Like, bro, look.
It's now to the point where people aren't afraid to go like 3 DPS now, or 4 DPS. Like, it's kind of crazy because there's tanky DPS now that could basically be tanks. Because there's DPS that could basically take the place of a tank. It's just gonna make tank kind of feel obsolete.
Mm-hmm. Almost started. Mm-hmm. Silver Surfer? Yeah. I wouldn't mind that. Come on, sorry.
This was their first year. Now they know the player base.
Look, man, please just don't add like DPS next year. Cause high key, at least the entire beginning of next year, can it just be healers and tanks. Yeah, we see. I want to say have patience, but I just don't know, man. Like they see how the player base is at this point. A lot of people have been complaining about like healer, tank, all that. There should be a trailer today. Okay, let me do this. Okay, just got Diamond Mommy to Centurion. Okay. We need the Shield agents, Hero Team, Spider-Man trained in the animated series. Wait, you're talking about the one with Power Man. It was Power Man Luke. Well, Power Man Luke Cage, Iron Fist. I think Silver Tiger, White Tiger, and Nova. White Tiger and Nova would be sick. But Nova would probably be a DPS, bro. Alright. Go to the page and look at the others. What does this mean? Alright, let me see.
New Thor PvE buffs. Thunder Formation level 3, new effect, gained 15% damage reduction. Ion Shield. Blue, increase HP regen per second from 50 to 75. Purple, 10 to 50. And gold, 20 to 30. Thunder Torrent, purple. Increase continuous charge collision damage boost when consuming extra energy from 8 to 12 and then 18 to 27. Thor, Rune Awakening build. All Father's Might. Increase Mjolnir bash damage boost in both normal and awakening rune states from 5 to 8, going all the way up to 35% to 65%. That's a big buff. I just feel like we need more PvP buffs for Thor, but you know, I don't know. I don't know what this means. Does this mean they're adding something new? Because they buffed magic, and it looks like they're fixing bugs. They nerfed, they gave a buff and nerf to Punisher and Jeff. What does this mean? Wait, PvE mode extended. Marvel Rival Zombies has been extended to December 5th. Oh, okay. Wait, that's good. Venom already got the Agent Venom skin? Yes. Yes, he did. So, Dark, Pirate Warriors 4 DLC coming out November 21st. Yeah. You already know I'm playing it. Wait, that's the day before the first year anniversary? December 6th? What does that also mean? You know, Peaky? Oh my god, this dude. But I won't lie, it's great to see that there is a One Piece game that's getting updates and being shown some type of love. But there's one thing that concerned me about the trailer, Dark, and that is there was no talk or like hints towards a new game mode or anything. They just showed off the characters, which, by the way, Bonnie looked cool, but they got me pissed. They got me fucked up with Bonnie. But they really look. We don't need S-Snake. S-Snake does not deserve it. S-Hawk deserves it, man. Like S-Hawk deserves to be DLC compared to S-Snake. But Bonnie seems to have an ultimate that has Kuma doing the punch. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, are they basically confirming that Kuma's not going to be in the game, like, at all? Hopefully the next season. Hopefully the next season for Rivals. I kind of hope it's more than just two characters, because we're ending the year with this season, you know. Yeah, we're ending the year with this season, so I'm kind of hoping it's like 3 characters at least. I can deal with 3 characters.
Hey, get out of the kitchen. Go. Go.
Go. Go. Go. Go somewhere over there. Nova DPS or support. Iron Spider support. White Tiger DPS. Power Man tank. Yeah, here's the thing. Luke Cage is a tank. He would be a tank, but like, how do you differentiate Luke Cage's fighting style compared to the other DPS tanks? Well, the not DPS tanks, the melee tanks. Because I won't lie, we have way too many. I mean, we don't have too many melee tanks, but when you really think about it, most of the melee tanks kind of play the same. But also, melee tanks kind of suck in this meta because there's way too many ranged DPS. Make Power Man a grappler? I could see that. I know Bull had the idea of giving Power Man like chains, like a chain whip or something. I mean, granted, I would rather have just Ghost Rider in the game. Hulk, Ben, Venom, Cap, Thor. Oh yeah, we've been calling him Power Man. But I mean, how do you differentiate like Luke Cage though? Because power-wise, Power Man he doesn't do anything like extremely different compared to any other like power user. Well, I say power user, but any like tank character in Marvel. Because he's literally just a strong dude, but he's a fan favorite. Look at this. Oh, yeah, Luke Cage, Power Man. Yeah. There we go. Okay, yo, RBG, how you doing? How you doing? Give Power Man a 3-person team up with Nova, Iron Spider, giving him Nova energy barriers. Well, for sure, one of his team ups has to be with Iron Fist. Because Luke Cage has, on occasion, been able to learn and use the Iron Fist. You have to keep one. Witcher 3 or Skyrim? Ooh. Why? Why those two? Bro, I've been thinking about Skyrim too. I might need to play Skyrim again one of these days. Sup, Manny? How you doing? Man, it's got to be Skyrim. Look, don't get me wrong. I love The Witcher. I truly do. But which one could you play long term? Like, and if you, I'm guessing it's like if you pick this, you have to play it forever instead of the other. And don't get me wrong, Witcher is definitely a wonderful game, and honestly, it's... Fuck, I don't even... But it's like, Skyrim, there's so many ways you could play Skyrim.
You playing One Piece? Yeah, Pirate Warriors 4.
What you been up to, Manny? Hydrant on a chain?
Need to look at like different versions of need to look up different versions of Power Man, because they can use any version of the character they want. They could even give Power Man Blackbeard.
Oh yeah, Candido.
Pirate Warriors 4 is getting another DLC after this,
Putting Enel,
Zephyr, and King into the game. So the last DLC is definitely coming out next year. We're gonna be getting the DLC that was just shown off on trailer. We're going to be getting it November 21st.
Bandai is making us wait for an Awoken. That's facts. Bro, what do you think of that Avengers news?
I mean, it's definitely hype.
But I won't lie, I think I'm more interested in X-Men movies than like them focusing on the Avengers. Cause I just want more X-Men, bro. And especially the idea of Cyclops being the potential face of the MCU gets me excited. Trailer probably next month.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the same one you showed, yeah. Slow Plays gave us Chapter 4 sneak peek. Is that so? What is this? Last two messages. Oh, you deleted one of your messages. Okay. Give Power Man a 3-person team up with Nova, Iron Spider, giving him Nova Energy Barrier Shield, and Iron Spider give him electric batons that are in the shape of spider mandibles. I could see that. Power Man default weapon / ability, let him destroy the map to get one of 5 temporary weapons. Oh, a street lamp, 1 street lamp, 2 steel beams, 3 front half of a car, boxing gloves, brass knuckles, throwable rubble. So you'll keep The Witcher. See, I don't know, RBG. I do feel like Skyrim you can do more compared to The Witcher. I need mods, bro. True. Rogue base fit better not be as like Gene. Whew. I need Rogue with a coat. I need Rogue with a coat. Like one of those small brown coats. I need that. What mods do you need, Manny? You think they'll wait for next year after Bandai, after Brand New Day? I feel like they would, because let's be honest, I think the MCU realizes Spider-Man sells crazy. And without their biggest moneymakers being Iron Man and Captain America. Well, I mean, technically they do have Captain America, just no Iron Man. But without them, they got to focus on making Spider-Man movies. I'd love if they added Sandman and make him a hybrid tank support. He'd be a great tank. He would easily be a shield tank too. Like, there's so many ways to make Sandman interesting gameplay wise, because you can also pull from the video games, the Spider-Man 2, and he could also have like different, maybe a different form, like form changes, and like crystals, being able to throw like crystal clusters. There's a good amount. They're adding ranked on the PvE mode based on solo clears.
Joe,
That'd be cool.
you want a snack? You want a snack, Joe? Come on. Come here, Joe.
What's up?
Here's the patch notes.
Alright, let's check it out. Okay, so we know everything about Marvel Zombies. And fixes we are thrilled to announce the upcoming patch drops on November 6th. Wait, that's tomorrow. The update will be deployed seamlessly with no server downtime required. Oh, so tomorrow we're getting the patch notes. Maybe custom character mod combos. Manny, honestly, there's so many ways we could get new ways to play. Let's see. Sandman gets 3, technically 4. He'd definitely be able to put like some type of sand shield or like a sand castle. I just love how everyone is hyping up Xenoverse 3 for next year. Yeah, when we have a whole other chapter. Wait, are there more chapters after chapter 4? Did they confirm this? Would I like modded combos? Honestly, I wouldn't want like anything crazy. I just want Tapion's like combos. Oh, the sand doubles. Yeah, that would be something. I would like a mix of some cast characters.
Is there a certain like cast you want?
Yeah, there's still chapter four left. See, I thought that. Wait, is there gonna be like a chapter 5 and chapter 6? I mean, at this point, there could be. I'm gonna laugh next year if it's not. You know it's gotta be. Sandman ability 1, sand doubles creates 3 Sandman doubles, and if Sandman interacts with them at full HP. Yo, technically, Sandman could low-key be like the Loki of the tank role. Being able to switch between his Sandman doubles, that'd be crazy. If it's not Xenoverse 3 and something else, you know it's not gonna be Xenoverse 3. Look, we all had to wait for this announcement, bro. Dark Shinobi. Sandman ability 2, Sandcastle creates a decently large defensive area with sand cannons on each wall. Sandstorm lowing is a low damaging traversal skill. I see what you mean. I gave up on it anyways. I don't care. At this point, I just hope they add some new races into Xenoverse 2, because they're not making a Xenoverse 3 yet. Like, in their heads, they're thinking, we can still milk it. They don't want to put effort into making a new game. They don't. Sandman old sand giant. Hey, yeah. Hey, that could be sick. But it's also how does his giant form differentiate from like other tanks? Is he gonna be? Should he be stationary when he uses his ult? Like he's not able to move around or anything. I think that would be okay. I went back at the trailer and someone commented the fact Xenoverse is a decade old and it's still getting more content than Sparking. Yeah. I mean, look at the game I'm playing right now. Like, Pirate Warriors 4 is still getting content. Like, for example, One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 came out March 26, 2020. This game came out right when the pandemic started. And we are in November 5th, 2025. And our DLC is about to drop this month. The next DLC. But we have another DLC coming out with it. You're telling me, good morning, Love Over Hate. How are you doing today? Now, really think about this. This game was out during the pandemic. And now this game is selling crazy. It's literally selling crazy. We're about to get a new DLC. How is it that a game that came out 2020 is getting more content than Sparkling Water Zero? I don't understand. Because it feels like they basically assassinated the president. Like, why in the world did they assassinate this game? Because truly, it does not make sense for why this game died how it did. Like, it truly feels like a gigantic assassination. In front of our eyes, by the way. The JFK of anime games. That's crazy. Old Sandman Giant makes Sandman basically become a mecha, but insanely slow. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm like, I mean, he's usually extremely slow when he's in his giant form. And technically, Sandman would be great in the Marvel Rivals game mode, mainly because in the actual comic he did go crazy. He did go crazy and like basically help stop the outbreak. But for Sandman, he could be like Groot and put up sand walls. Yeah, I'm with that. Wait, who would Sandman have a team up with? Give them some time. You want them to give us some half-cut DLC like Xenoverse does sometimes? Ooh, God, no. Please, no. We don't need more half-done DLC. But the main thing I'm more concerned about for Pirate Warriors is the fact that they're only showing off characters, and we don't see any more like we don't see any more content besides that. And I mean, you could basically say, oh, but they already put in content. The content that they did put in, I mean, it's okay. Alright, Sand Giant makes Sandman basically become a mech, but instead insanely slow, very high damage, and during all it changes Sandstorm the Sand Hurricane. Yeah, Sandman would be more AoE. Could you check the door, Marcus? There's nothing. Okay. Sandman team up would be Magneto and Phoenix. Legs. What is this? What is this? Wait, is this it? Wait, is it? Wait, is this their designs? Oh wait, hold on, everybody. Take a few minutes. It's time to listen to our scripture for the day. If we have been united with him like this in his death, we will certainly also be united with him in his resurrection. For we know that our old self was crucified with him, so that the body of sin might be done away with him, that we should no longer be slaves to sin. Romans chapter 6, 5 through 6. Amen. Thank you for the scripture, love over hate. So, wait, hold on. Is this Rogue and Gambit?
Are they out?
No, we got designs.
Official designs?
Potentially.
How do they look?
I like them. Dark Shinobi, you click that link, bro. How do we feel about this? They look good, bro.
Okay.
Yo, low key. I'm just saying they kind of built like tanks. Is all I'm saying. Even though we know Rogue is confirmed a healer, Loki going to need his ult change. Oh yeah, you're right. Leg, what do I think of Rogue's massive personality? I'll say this.
Wait,
I love the hair.
what's going on?
Huh?
Let me see what Rogue looks like.
Come over here.
Yeah.
What is that in Gambit's hand, though? Is that a dice? Can't tell. So these are supposed to be the official outfits. They're just not colored.
Dang. And Rogue's the healer.
Yeah, Rogue's the healer. We know Gambit is a DPS.
Right. Well, it'd be good to have a new healer.
Yeah, but people are gonna play Gambit over her, though.
Well,
It's
people,
Gambit.
You know me. I'm gonna play the healer.
Mm.
How is No wait, what am I trying to say? So, how's Rogue gonna work? Do you think she's gonna still fly? Because
She's probably gonna be able to fly. Yeah.
it'd be weird if they like didn't let her fly.
Wait a minute. Oh! First look at Gambit and Rogue in Marvel Rivals, the background of today's patch notes announcements. Wait, they're literally in the background. I didn't even realize that. Okay. New Loki ult. Yggdrasil's roots? What would that do? I feel like Loki's ult is good, but now that we got Rogue, it does beg the question: what the heck is Rogue gonna do for healing? Like, actually, because they really making some questionable decisions.
Wait, Loki's ult is changing?
No.
Oh.
She's gonna be the first. She's gonna be the first flying. Well, second flying healer because we got Ultron. Now, she might. Here's the thing with Rogue. She might actually be the healer's main way of defending against flankers. Joe, if you don't calm down, bro. Oh, also, I just want y'all to know, we're gonna be having a special stream for a person named Isaiah. It's in the Discord. We're gonna have a special stream for him for a specific reason. Because he has to lock in. So Dark, finally a base X-Men fit. I won't lie, they might have the best base X-Men fit. Hey, but just think about it. We're also about to get X-Men 97 outfits as well for these characters.
We're getting 97 outfits?
Marcus, they already gave us some.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because they did that, it's gonna be available to anybody.
Yeah, because Magneto got his
Yeah.
reformed skin, I guess is what it's called.
Yes, man. And thinking about it, Rogue and Gambit are gonna get one. For sure, they're gonna give one to Wolverine. Do you still have that? Marcus? Someone in my stream said, "You're cool."
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell that person they're cool too.
Candido, you're cool too. My brother has confirmed. Official confirmation.
I wish I had more writing stuff and whatnot to do for everybody so I could post more.
Rogue better be first. Oh God, that's another worry, because if Rogue's not first, man, I'm not gonna care about the first half of the season. Appreciate it. Yeah.
They always drop off the female character first, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, let's take a look at all the seasons lately. This season, I mean, we did get Angela first. We did get Angela first. But okay, between Rogue and Gambit, who's more popular? Gambit because of Deadpool or Wolverine. Don't do that to me. Need goth rogue fit? Man, I wish we could get outfits from like some of the other cartoons that X-Men had. Okay, I'm gonna get some breakfast. I'll be right back. Because I know we have some pancakes. So we do know that it seems like it's going to be centered around the Collector. You know, they're going to want to capitalize on the Gambit memes. Oh, definitely. Because look at Spider-Man. Spider-Man, freaking Venom has a literal twerk emote. Read my last 3 comments. Okay. But Rogue takes others' powers, so if her ult does what current Loki does, but without changing, I believe the ult will change, or should. I feel like they have to differentiate Rogue and Loki's ults, just so it's not like completely similar. Let's see. So Yggdrasil's roots. I think the roots of Yggdrasil will be an area of effect ult, binding, slowing, and damaging all enemies in an AoE radius. I can kind of see that. Plus, you can make a reference to the Loki TV show, which, by the way, one of the best things that came out of the MCU. These VAs better hit. Wait, hold on. I think we already have them. Let's see. Mystic Mayhem. Gambit is already in Mystic Mayhem, so we can go from there. So whoever his voice actor is here is probably going to be the same. Wait, it is the VA from 97. Yeah. This is he's gonna be the VA. It's gotta be the X-Men 97 character. Well, voice. I hate that I talk about Rivals so much when I'm not playing Rivals. And Leg, Silver Surfer, and Green Goblin. Oh yeah. Who's the voice actor for Goblin? Because that's important. Wait, who's the voice actor? Wait, who's the voice actor of Goblin? Who is this? Hopefully. Well, Dark, okay, looking at the other characters, like, for example, Namor's in this. Let me just confirm. Yeah. So Namor has the same voice actor in Rivals. Mr. Fantastic is the same voice actor. Now, the thing is, Armor is in this game, by the way. Invisible Woman, Juggernaut. Like, they have a bunch of characters to choose from. Like, everyone in this game has the same voice actor in Rivals, for sure. Yeah, that's literally the Invisible Woman voice. So, characters that are in Marvel Mystic Mayhem will have the same voice actor in Rivals. Alright, Candido, you have a good one at... At Jim, I can see a multiple hero update in the future called the Kid Heroes, being any kids of the roster heroes slash villains. Example, okay, Logan's kid with the plasma claws, that'd be cool. That would be cool. So in Mystic Mayhem Dark Shinobi, the characters that we don't have in Rivals but are in here: Green Goblin, Silver Surfer, that's 2, Armor, we don't have Juggernaut, we don't have Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, what's his name? Knight, Sleepwalker, I believe. Honestly, this game has a lot of characters. Oh right, they have Sentry. That's a big thing. They have Sentry in the game. They also have Doppelganger. Okay, so first off, they have a character named Sleepwalker who is prevalent in the Marvel comics. He hasn't made it to the big screen yet, but Sleepwalker is a healer character. Yeah, so Gambit is definitely gonna have the same voice actor. Rogue, unfortunately, Dark, Rogue, it's a 50-50. I pray that it's the 97 voice. I need her to say sugar, man. Oh right, I forgot the Black Knight was in this game. Misty Knight is also in this. Lady Bullseye, that's another character. I already said Doppelganger. Black Knight looks sick in this though. Also, they made Storm freaking... I love her outfit in this game. Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur, Armor, Juggernaut. Oh yeah, Man-Thing is in this, Falcon is in this, and Mr. Negative. All 3 of them. But my new mains coming together, Hope Gambit isn't another Blade. He has to be more of a range character. But I'm just wondering what his ultimate is gonna be. I so want a Heroverse crossover fighting game. DC, Marvel, Invincible. My hero would just die in the presence of all of them. And the boys, I wouldn't mind that. I think that could be interesting. Instead of My Hero, we'll put One Punch Man, because at least they can contend with the others, kinda. Yeah, I want Man-Thing, because I believe in Mystic Mayhem, they have Man-Thing as a healer. And Mr. Negative as a DPS, I believe. And they have Falcon as a healer as well. Wait, actually, I want to hear who the voice actor of Falcon is. Yeah, Mr. Negative is a DPS in this game. Look, man. Dark, the one thing I'm more concerned about is Cyclops. Cyclops is eventually gonna get back into the game, bro. Okay, so what is... Let me look up what Falcon does in this game. If Mr. Sinister gets added, his ult will be him and the evil clones he makes coming out to do a cone of damage. I can see that. See, Mr. Sinister could either be a DPS, he could be a tank or healer. He could literally do both, honestly. Okay, how long have I been streaming for? Alright, it's been an hour. And this whole hour, I was planning to talk about Pirate Warriors, but we ended up talking about Rivals. Which is not an issue. I'm gonna play Xenoverse later on YouTube, and then on Twitch, we go in Rivals. Gotta grind the rest of Rivals. Just to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. Well, thank you all. Hope you all have a good... No 3 likes. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. No, don't got Twitch. Okay, so you want me to play... I mean, I could play Rivals on YouTube. I could do that. So we could talk about it a little bit more. You know what? Screw it. So I'll do a Rival stream and then Xenoverse, okay? I'll do it that way. That way, Zach, you get your Rivals content, and there's content for Twitch as well. So that should be good. So for now, thank you all. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone. I'm gonna play Pirate Warriors 4 again, because I want to talk about the DLC, and yeah, we'll talk about it later. But for now, peace out. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.